Miss Dana Sue's playing with Remy and Moxie. And she has no qualms about jumping right in. We're actually gonna keep Dana. Her family had an accident, and the lady that was gonna purchase her realized it was just gonna be too much to try to care for a new puppy and everything else that she has to now cover due to the automobile accident. And it's completely understandable, and she's 100% responsible. And Terry and I had discussed about placing Dana somewhere else, and then ultimately she, like Ken's, pulled on his heartstrings. And as you can see, she does great with everybody. She's hiding under the chair right now. Thanks, Rex. And she's playing with Rim. So she'll chase the big ones down into the back lot, and she'll run up behind the fence just like everybody else. I mean, she's doing great. We started her puppy training yesterday, which both Moxie and Xena have completed, and they'll be Moxie and Xena and Zeus will be going to advanced training here in the next couple of weeks. But Dana, I'm gonna actually do her training here. So that's something that when Terry's home, he may be able to video and show y'all what I'm doing with her. But right now, she's doing remarkable with it. She is 99.9% potty trained. I'm trying to get her. She's underneath this chair. She's 99.9% potty trained, 100% crate trained. She still eats her puppy food 3 times a day, and she goes to bed about 7:45, and she'll sleep until 6:10, 6:15, or if she hears the alarm at 6 a.m., that's what time she's up. Hussies. So, but I had reached out to my daughter-in-law, who has a couple of dogs, and she has a Bug and Rex pup. His name is Finn. He's black and silver, but she also has an RNS kennel pup, which is black and tan. And so I reached out to her this morning and asked her in a couple of years, because he's still a pup too. He's not even a year old yet. I asked her if she would be agreeable to mate Dana Sue, and I gave her a middle name, Dana Sue. I asked her if she would be agreeable to mate Dana Sue with Kai. So I don't think she would have any issue. I really think she'd appreciate it, because we did discuss it this past weekend. But obviously not this pairing, but this didn't come about until Sunday morning. Hey, Mox. But that's our possible plans. Now, Kai is an AKC dog. Obviously, Dana Sue is not. So, but he doesn't have the championship bloodline like Zeus does, which is why I'm deterring Zeus from this pairing. Zeus is strictly Moxie and Xena, but that is Zeus's legacy, will be Moxie and Xena pups. And we are in the next couple of weeks, when Moxie and Xena go through their advanced training, they will be working on their CGC, which is the Canine Good Citizen, to accompany their AKC title. Zeus will also be working on his CGC title, although he has not done any quote-unquote training with a certified trainer. He's just been with me. We were going through some of the commands last night that he and both Moxie and Xena will have to know in order to pass the test. It is a test in front of a board, and well, I shouldn't say in front of a board. It is a test that they will have to do, similar to what they have to test when they graduate puppy school or any other training. They have to, you know, show that they have manners. They have to show that they know their basic commands. They have to listen. They have to welcome people when I say it's okay, and not welcome people when I say it's not okay. So, but that's something that we will be doing here in the next couple of weeks. Remy, that's my foot. So, y'all stay tuned. I know with 3 of them going through it, Terry will be accompanying me with at least one. I don't know if he's going to choose Moxie or Zeus. Honestly, I would prefer to work with Zeus because I work with Zeus a lot. And Moxie's more daddy's girl. But Zena's definitely mama's girl. But if you see over here, Dana Sue and Remy, they're playing. And they play like this all the time. Matter of fact, Dana Sue was outside yesterday, and I had Zena in the house. And Zena sat at the door and cried. I mean, literally cried until I let her go outside and play with Dana. And then she was fine. Granted, they came back in. It was all a muddy mess. But look at this. I mean, she's just going at it. She's having a ball. She loves to play with the girls. And she'll play with Rex and Ruger and Zeus the same way. Matter of fact, she smacked Zeus upside the head yesterday. And he looked like he was about to lose his mind. He's like, what was that? Because he's big and clumsy, and he doesn't realize how big he actually is. So when she smacked him, he's just like, whoa. And he put his paw up, and I just looked at him and said, Zeus. And he put his foot down and laid down, and he played with her like Remy is now. And there's Mama Bug. Bug is like, well, I guess I'm keeping another one. And over here, and Big Brother Roo. For some reason, he's not interested in eating his breakfast this morning. I think it's because I picked up the puppy food, and he's been he's been interested in cleaning up after Miss Dana for the last couple of days. And this morning, Dana cleaned it all up herself, and Ruger's like, there's nothing left. I don't want this other stuff. I want that. So, but here's Mama and Roo laying over here. And Daddy Rex laying over here. Reximus, you say hi? Yes, you got your ball. Good boy. Get your ball. Rex, get your ball. Get your ball. Good boy. Sit. Rexy, sit. Good boy. You share? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Rex does not like to share his ball. Ready? Here. Good boy. But once in a while, he'll get nice about it. And he knows I'll give it back. Hi, Zizi. Hi, Z. And Zena thought Rex was getting a treat. That's the only reason she came out here. She's like, okay, Mom's calling us. Let me come out there so I don't miss out. But I really get a kick out of watching Dana with Remy and Zena and Moxie. And even Ruger and Rex and Zeus. Bug played with her a little bit last night. And Dana got mad at her, gave Bug a piece of her mind. Which I thought was kind of funny, because Bug's like, okay, whatever. And then Bug turned around and walked away, and Dana grabbed a hold of her back leg. Like, I'm not done with you yet. Come back here. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a little update on what's going on here. So there was 7, now there's 8. But she fits in really well. And if y'all get the chance, send prayers out to the family that was going to adopt her. I'm not going to name names, but just God knows who you're talking about when you mention them. Just pray for health and patience and the strength to overcome and defeat what the devil's trying to take away from them. So y'all have a great day. God bless each and every one, and I look forward to seeing those puppy pictures. Happy New Year.